Right, welcome back. Yes, this is take two because bloody Joanna turned off the video. Okay, so I want you to be able to construct that sentence or a sentence like that type and dictate it. So, and then you will test your part. So what I would ask for is something like this. I would ask, please give me a sentence beginning with were it not for like the sentence above. Okay. And it's going. Okay, so here. Now this is useless for one sense in one sense. Okay. How would you test your partner? So let's say I asked this and then Carla did not see what I had asked it to do. And then I would play this to Carla.
Certainly. Here's a new sentence beginning with, were it not for. Were it not for the tangy dressing, the salad would have been quite bland.
Okay, you understand that? Now Carla would be writing down what I said, or what ChatGPT said to her. Okay, you understand that? Okay, now the problem is, ChatGPT has generated this part and you don't want it to read that part. So you'd say, please give me the sentence without the commentary. So now all you have to do is play it this time.
Were it not for the tangy dressing, the salad would have been quite bland.
Okay, now and then do it again. Okay, sorry, do it again. Give me another such sentence.
Were it not for the fresh herbs, the soup would have lacked depth of flavor.
By the way, Americans do not pronounce the H in that sound, in that word, but British and Irish people do. Okay, so because I've chosen an American speaker, she is pronouncing it like an American. Okay, if I chose a British speaker, then I would have got a British pronunciation. Okay, I want you to do the exact same thing as what I've done. Okay, do that, but I want you to test your partner. So for example, Dr. Fernanda and Juhi would give that instruction, and then Dr. Fernanda would play this for Juhi, and Juhi would try to write it down. And then Juhi would play her sentence for Dr. Fernanda, and Dr. Fernanda would write it down. You only have to do it once, okay? You understand that? Yes?
Yeah.
Tachi, you're looking at me as if I have 6 heads, okay? You just follow those instructions and you're going to work with Joanna, okay? Do you see what I ask you to do? Okay, right, pair, 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 pair. So Luis, you're working with Petrini, Samuel, you're working with Brandon, and girls, you're working together. I want you to repeat this exact construction. This is the prompt I want you to write. Write that, and you're probably going to get something like this, so you're going to have to do it again. Okay, so you're probably going to have to do 2 prompts. So get ChatGPT and write that down. Okay, get ChatGPT and write this sentence. Now again, Penny, move it. Yes, yeah, very good. Excellent, good work there. And it'll probably give you a sentence with this part. So you don't want certainly, here's a new sentence, you don't want that part, you just want the sentence part. So say without the commentary. You got that? Yes? Okay, so you have a sentence? Yes, perfect. You have a sentence like that? Okay, so if you want, just do one for a moment. Okay?
You first?
Okay, it's not working? Okay, well, hopefully it'll work right away.
Sandro gave us the sentence and you have to try to write.
Okay, you're generating too many. Okay, you just want to. Okay, you only need one.
I will tell you.
Use ChatGPT to do that.
I don't know.
messages unless you have word not heard. I respected you. Yes, very good. You were using Gemini, hopefully you do the same. So, now Joanna and Tachi, have you looked? You were going to work with Louis. He chose a different party, right? So pair. This will work. Roberto, you work with Jerry. Are you?
I need some information, so now half I read.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, no. Because she put information about the.
You want to get rid of that and just without the commentary. Just give me only the sentence.
You have to write it?
Only first.
With your friend.
So where do you like this? Within the ChatGPT, put the full sentence within ChatGPT. And you too, yours.
Yes,
It should be for us. And you have this part. I don't want that part. That's why you have to write down. Please give without the commentary. You have to put in two. Write in the second. So you write in the very first sentence here. Tachi, come over here. And you too, Joanna. Right. Okay. Right. Write that, but without that. Just to that point. Forward. Just stop at 4. And then you have generated about 10 sentences. You only want one, and you say this. Please give the sentence without the commentary. 1 second there, no. Sorry.
and go.
Go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, what you're going to do is play that for Joanna, and she's going to guess the person. You have to. Okay, now do it again.
The devastating wildfire caused Margaret were it not for the dedicated
Yeah, but I don't know how to. No,
Now you test the
Yes.
and John and Tachi will test you.
devastating wildfire caused Margaret destruction.
How will you get the sticker of
Well, if you can't, copy it and then put it into Google Translate and
yes.
The devastating wildfire.
for Tachi, but don't do every single sentence, just one.
Only for records.
Let's do the exact same thing as I did before. You were, oh, I don't know how to do this. And now you can practice. Okay, so you get one sentence and you practice with that.
We have to read or ChatGPT?
No. ChatGPT will read it out for Samuel, and Samuel will write it down, and then vice versa. Whichever, whoever writes it.
Were it not for the dedicated efforts of the firefighters, the devastating wildfire could have caused far greater destruction. Were it not for the dedicated efforts of the firefighters, the devastating wildfire could have caused far greater destruction.
That's it?
I think. We're not for the
Wouldn't have.
wouldn't have.
And the same with you, Tachi. So you practice with Joanna, and then Joanna will test you.
Can I say him the correct answer?
Oh yeah, well, is it finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just keep it secret forever. Yes, of course, of course. Yeah.
The dedicated teachers, many students would not achieve their goal potential. The sentence also uses the subjunctive clause to express the hypothetical.
What are you doing? Are you doing well or badly? If you're bad, you will get better. I'm pretty sure you understand the first part, where it's not hard. You write that down every single time, yeah? It's all the other part. It's the other part that is important. But you know that word not for, and then there's a modal verb in the other part. Yeah, you see, in order the patient might not have. You should only have the case. The other is, you will not look so sorry
That's the problem.
Yes. Actually, when you translate with do you want to try? Just bring it together.
Not for the dedicated efforts.
Yeah, but it's no problem because
Okay, everyone, stop for 1 second. I will allow you to do one more example in a second. But you should notice a pattern. So some of you are still finding it difficult to understand the construction, but you should get this one every single time. You're writing that down every single time because it's the same in all the constructions. You forced it to do that. And you'll also, in the second part, have this. Might have or might not have, or would have or would not have, or may have or may not have. And then all you have to do is get the ... part. Maybe you obviously need to get the past participle here as well. I don't know what it is. But ... one word maybe, 2 words, and then the rest. After that, it's the same in every single one of your sentences. So if I asked you, okay, now to practice the other ones which should and had, you would just do the same thing, but you generate more and more examples. How are you going to get better at this? Just practice, okay? You can use any construction you want. It doesn't have to be like this, it could be anything. And you can repeat again and again. Okay, I'll give you 2 more minutes. Keep practicing with this, okay? See how all of your sentences are operating like that, okay? All you have to do is guess the other part.
I get
Yes! Because they use
Yeah. So you should guess it. Even if you didn't use it, probably a week after and then you use it for another. But it's much better than the first time. The first time you were rubbish. Yes? No, because you know the instruction. Yeah, it's like this. But you should guess this as well. So I'll do it one more time. Yes. It's not book, it's They do. If I said you have or sound so you have to do. Instead of just did, you have did do. So say that with your name. Did do. Did do. So Spanish speakers need to be careful with the B and Z, so they don't go it did. So we remember
The dissemination of knowledge would have been significantly
Okay? Progress?
the invention of the printing press. The dissemination of knowledge would have been significantly slower.
When the train's delayed, we'd have arrived much earlier.
Were it not for the invention of the printing press, the dissemination of knowledge
I'll give you 30 seconds. Gemini actually sounds like that's Gemini, yeah? Yeah. Oh, it's the same sentence. Well, just asking for a different sentence, but that's fine. That's fine. It actually sounded quite authentic as well with the speech. Maybe better because they used the contraction a bit better, I think.
Yeah, she says Buddha.
Yeah, I think it did. Come in. Come in, Valentina. Valentina. Hang on, just one second. I never get that.
Hello, guys.
What did he say?
Hello.
Sorry, 1 second there. What did he say down there?
You are not Valentina. Where is the guy?
Samuel? It's an absolute disgrace.
Oh,
Petrini
poor
nobody likes
son.
exactly.
Well, guys, this Friday we are going to the archaeology museum. The entrance is for free, so the appointment is more or less a 2:45 at the reception. If you would like to join me, please sign up. And then we go to drink something as usual. This poor life, you know, we should do something different. Sometimes
Don't be listening to that nonsense. Get out, exactly. Get out there, get out quick. Yes, very good. Thank you, Valentina. Fast! Yeah, right. Right. Okay, so I know maybe some of you don't like that, but you really do need to practice your comprehension skills with complicated grammatical structures that you're not used to. There's no other way you can do it, to my mind, unless you get a native speaker to say, give me 20 sentences like that, okay? You're not going to be very popular in the pub, okay? You can do this, exactly. Were it not for, okay, you'll have to buy me a lot of pints for me to do that, okay? You understand that? So again, I think it's practice that you don't need a teacher for. Okay, again, I'm trying to give you lots of skills where you don't need a teacher. Well, then there's another example. Okay, but the next thing you will need no teacher for, it'll be your own work. Yesterday at the end of the class, I asked you to construct 5 discussion questions about food. Remember that? And I wanted one of them to be a conditional. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Right. So for the people who weren't here yesterday, they chose food as a topic, one of the topics for the week. I would like you to write down 5 discussion questions, another 5 discussion questions that you would like to discuss about food. One of them must be a conditional question. You understand that? A conditional question would be something like, if I were to go to a fancy restaurant, what would you buy? Okay? You understand that? Okay. Now, everyone, do you understand what I just said, Joanna? What did I say? What did I say? No, I did not say Okay, so what did I say, Petrini? Okay, I will repeat myself, okay? And if I have to repeat to any other person in this class, and I mean one of you, then you're all going to be shot. Okay? Did you hear me, Roberto? Yes. Oh yes, by the way, do you understand what this means, Juhi? What's that? No, this.
Yes.
Do you have any idea? Well, do you have any idea? In Mexico, this means yes. Okay? I have no, but why the hell does this mean yes? Okay? Yes, yeah. So nobody else knows this. So just for your clarification. Right, I am going to give you an instruction and you are all going to pay attention to me, or everyone, I mean, you all have to pay attention, or everyone will be shot. And I mean everyone. So the instruction is, you have to write 5 discussion questions for other people in this class about the topic of food, and one of those questions must be a conditional question. For example, if you were to go to a fancy restaurant, what would you order? Does everyone understand what I asked you to do?
Yes.
Right, begin.
Without ChatGPT.
Oh, without ChatGPT. Yes, without ChatGPT. Right, using the power of your brain. If you do not have it completed in the next 6 or 7 minutes, you will also be shot. And I mean everyone. Do not use ChatGPT, just your brains. Okay? You can use your partner's brain. Juhi, you look very inactive. Very inactive. You can work together. Not the same.
I know, but we don't have the questions. I know.
So what is your complaint?
We don't, we can't see the questions of the because we don't see them.
No, you can ask any questions you want.
So just move that hand around there with the pen. The same over here. Yes.
I saw once you
Had you been okay?
Okay.
You are
Or in this case, you would say, were you rich? If you were rich.
You try.
Were you rich?
You try.
Where would you
Can
go?
I use that?
That would be in the
Los
past.
The
abanicos.
past?
Carnitas.
You have to say, had you been rich? Because you're asking the question, you're not asking about your
The near to the center town.
To ask me.
Big restaurant.
Yeah.
Why with,
Now remember, you have 5 minutes to complete those questions. If you do not finish in the next 5 minutes, everyone will be sprayed. Okay, yes.
I think is using if I go to
no, only with condition.
let's say what kind of mm-hmm.
4 minutes. Tick tock. Tick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like pressure.
What is
Mexican or Spanish or sorry.
Really?
Anyway.
1 minute. See, 3 minutes.
like a document?
No, they were 5 or 6 different types.
Laurent, your brain is in your head. Not
No,
in
it's
the-
In the
Mhm.
they offered her simple isolate.
You have 2
Probably,
minutes.
probably like a joke.
Giovanni, how many sentences have you with Roberto there? How many?
3.
3. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Samuel, how many questions have you?
Really?
2. You have 1.5 minutes to write down 3. Everyone will be sprayed because of Samuel.
If you were
You can write down a 6th.
Okay.
Yes. Laurent, you can write down how many of you? 5, very good. Peony, how many of you?
4.
Wendy?
4.
Juhi? Dr. Fernanda? Oh, pressure, pressure, pressure. 1 minute left.
It's okay, it's not in ER.
Good, yes, yes. Okay. You will end up in an ER very soon. Roberto,
Yeah.
finished. Luis,
Yeah, for
Brandon, Paula, Pachi, Rick, Trini. Yes.
Question is, if you were rich, would you go to a Michelin star restaurant? Is this okay to use experience, life experience, to experience?
What's that word?
Restaurant, Michelin star restaurant, to experience it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Geez, your handwriting is worse than the doctor's over there. Yeah. The handwriting is terrible.
I'm not sure about that because I don't like sparkling food.
Yes. 1 second. Right. Everyone up. Up. Everyone up in the next 2 seconds, or you'll be shot. Everyone. Up. Yes. Quickly. Yes. Very good. Right. Now, mix. I want you to ask the questions of other people in the class. Okay? Right? Does everyone understand? Move around and ask the next question.
Where you reach and you you were rich or both, and you could order whatever you like.
Every day?
No, just for look at
Oh no, I'm not sure. Yeah, you were actually
Yeah, but no one someone gets
Is there any, could you please let in the mermaid there behind you? Hang on there. Why is this group?
I would like to
Make a smaller
Yes, I don't know. I'll order
Mix, rice, beans, and salsa. For the rest, only one support. A dish or a dish? Yes. No, here I don't like it because here I prefer salsa. Which part?
Toast. No, forever, yeah. Just
You
very right, yeah. Then more potatoes. Yeah.
which day?
I
Another thing, onions, seasonings, fat or large fat. Bueno, no es lo mismo, es something like that,
How do they get the blood? There is it's not a very nice process.
Yeah, my mother
From the pork?
but not from the pork, but like
It is pig
fresh Irish food, like they call pasta with what is that?
Oh my god, this is
Thank you.
It's a payment.
Similar in my company. It's like other kind, but similar.
Yes, this kind of food.
What's away the rest? Listen, chicken leg.
Oh, the perfect way.
Switch.
I don't know which way to work.
Switch, ladies.
They're the best in the world.
I like to cry when I like for when you cry, I like
But it's bad. In the practice, it's not bad. It's only your breath. Breath.
the verb is free.
Yeah, okay.
When I work in fancy restaurants, you know that you have to eat properly with the sometimes it's Which combination you like to eat? It's something that you and normal people don't do.
Sometimes the pan is like that at the base, and you can sometimes call that grilling or the barbecue. You can grill it, but usually it's in the oven, that part where it's looking at the whole
But this S is flip over.
Flip it over or turn it over?
Flip it over or turn it
Okay, can you go back to your seats?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Okay, right, now, did you all understand your partner's questions? Yes. Are you sure that your partner's questions were grammatically correct?
No.
Are you sure your questions are grammatically correct?
No.
Check. Check that. Check if your questions were grammatically correct.
Yes.
They're all perfect, are they?
Yes. Yes. Oh, fucking hell.
So, you did the same one.
Oh, okay.
So it's the one on the top. I'll be honest, did you have any assistance?
No.
Okay, well, that 4 of those sentences are very good, but that's bad.
What?
You will check.
I can finish.
This full sentence, the grammatical construction is
Okay.
wrong. So check what's wrong with that. The rest are very good. You are definitely making progress with grammar. And I mean it. Good job. What did you go for? Which one?
No, it's okay, but I wrote which without H. So
Oh, yeah.
ChatGPT.
Exactly. It's a common mistake. You said
But here-
W-I-C-H.
But no here.
Yeah, but that's what you wrote. W-I-C-H, yeah.
But here I wrote W. W-H-C-H, but here I wrote
What's happened to What's going on?
Someone said it's better.
I tried to use this, but no, this.
How old are you?
Oh, because you're writing this one.
Yeah.
You will actually have to
I
do
know
some
some. I know.
The questions are
type.
Yeah.
correct. They are simple.
How old are you?
That you're writing is late enough.
Well, me.
Almost 30. What
Venus.
I'm happy with that. That's why
Samuel.
Chicken,
Yeah.
Okay. You say you don't accept, no? Yes, it's okay. I check that. Oh, this. I forget to put on, and this is.
Spain.
Okay. You want to change the first one. What would you change? Fine, but what would you change with the first one?
Would you
Penny?
It works with
Penny, can you flick that light on the projector? It's the one on the switch on the far.
Where?
With Jim. Just on the, no, closest to you, yeah. Okay, so if you say, if you were an international.
It's both of them. Actually, it works with Gemini. I take a photo of this.
Perfect.
And
you can look instead of makes it a bit more
just
aesthetic,
use
which
number
might
4.
be better depending on the context.
Line with
which kind? No, there's some.
Would is better.
Which
This
sorts
is
of
a
wine?
hypothetical.
I think Gemini is good.
That's my mistake.
but which sort of word?
Even me, I can't read wine, but I
No, it's better.
Yeah.
In our question,
I
It's
think
not something like
I just
you are
Take your foot out.
wow.
Take out your foot. Yes, okay.
Oh,
it's nice.
it's kind of good.
Quite nice. Right, okay, stop. How many of you noticed certain errors? How many of you had no problems? No problems, very good. No problems, very good. You had one problem I saw, okay? But basically, very good, okay? Again, you're practicing question formation without me giving you big instructions about how to construct object questions. WH word plus first auxiliary verb plus subject plus the rest of the verb. Exactly. Most of you don't know that terminology. It's not important. If you can construct the question, that's the most important thing. You're even constructing conditional questions, which is more advanced. I'm not giving you any instructions. You will do this more often through the course, and because of that you will get better. You don't have to be perfect at this level. This is only upper intermediate. There's another level, okay? And then after that, there's another level. And after that, there's me. Okay, right. Okay, enough of that rubbish. Okay, can you take a photo of this? I want you to take a photo.